Funny, handsome, successful. Who doesn't want to be that guy, right? When we look at popular culture, we can be suckered into thinking that the only way to become an alpha male is to be able to bed lots of women, get into a career that's going to make you lots of money, and be as jacked as humanly possible in the process, right? But something just doesn't add up about pursuing that life and its payout. It can be mildly fulfilling if you ever get there, but there's a process to it, just like anything else, like accomplishing anything else. There's a climb. The journey to become that guy takes effort and it takes time, and unfortunately, no one is that guy right out of the womb. It's simply not fulfilling when all you're ever doing is wishing that you're someone who you're not. Being a real alpha male is about being yourself as truly as you can be and being comfortable with who that person is. Understand that being a normal guy is part of the climb, and you must become comfortable with that guy long before you reach your goal. And people notice when you're comfortable with who you are. Note though, being comfortable is a slippery slope. We don't want to be too comfortable with where we are, staying stagnant, not becoming better, stationary in our development. But you can simultaneously be okay with who you are and not okay with not taking action to become better. Now, I don't personally have experience with being that guy, but I will say that it does kind of require following a crowd, and I do have experience with that, and I can tell you that it's not always the healthiest thing for you. A lot of the time, our peers don't really have our best interests in mind, and the things that our peers think we would be good at or think we should be doing aren't necessarily the things that we should be doing. I think people, and especially young men, are afraid to stand by their values in many different areas of life. But it's imperative to learn that being a person of principle is not only a way to become a leader and become an inspiration to others, but it's also a way to become more self-confident and inevitably become more attractive in the process. So if the goal is to become more attractive, more confident, more successful, you have to be okay with the climb, you have to be comfortable with who you are in the process, and eventually you'll learn that the superficial standards of being an alpha male pale in comparison to true self-confidence and high moral standards. My name is Mike McCord. I post videos every Friday, and I'll see you guys next week.